Okay, just a real quick intro to this 7th video in the P&O Britannia cruise series. Thanks ever so much to all the people who've watched the videos. I've had nearly 5,000 views on these videos now, including the shorts, and a lot of nice comments and likes and things like that. I've had a couple of comments about me calling it a boat, and there's nothing I can do about that now. We were obviously we went on the cruise for 2 weeks. We got used to the terminology as the videos go on. I think I called it a ship a lot more. It was really just a light-hearted term, but a couple of people correct me on it. It's not a boat, it's a ship. I was aware that it was a ship, obviously, because we were going on a cruise ship, but thanks anyway. As somebody else mentioned, yeah, I'm calling I keep saying we were on the 12th floor when we were on deck 12. So profuse apologies to anybody who's getting upset by that. So we're at the Amphitheatre in Cartagena or Cartagena. It was really easy to get off the boat here. You just get off, walk out of the harbour and then up some steps in a wall and you're done. Took us, I don't know, because we got a little bit lost, it took us about 30 minutes to find this. Okay, well it's recording again, but I had some kind of error just now. It could be the heat. So I'll just leave it at that, I think. Okay, quick video of the ship from on top of the hill above the amphitheatre. So 3 pools on top, 2 kind of family pools, and then 1 at the front that's adults only. Our room was on the 12th floor on the starboard side, which is the one you can see here. There's a restaurant a few floors above that, which is huge, which I should probably try and get some footage of. But like you had, I mean, it's just hard to count how many different options you had, but of an evening you could have a curry, you could normally have a roast, some sort of pie or something like that, but that would be like the hot food. Then there would be like a vegetarian section, and then there would be like cold meat salad, and just too many different things to count. An amazing amount of food, usually about 10 different choices of pudding, all in a kind of buffet style. Yeah, the food was excellent. We had there was like a crew test thing this morning, and on 3 separate announcements they said if you want to go to your muster station, then you know, feel free to do that. And then when we actually, because I've come from a risk and insurance background, I thought that would be quite a cool thing to do. So we attempted to get to our muster station, and somebody stopped us and said, no, this is not for you. So tempted to write an email or a letter or something to them just to say wasn't the most impressive consistency of communication. So that's what happened this morning. It's all going in the vlog. We were meaning to leave a marker so we knew which room was ours, but what we have worked out that people might find useful, the top row of glass, which I think is the gym, that's 17, and then the next row of glass underneath that is the restaurant, which is 16, and then you've got 15, 14, 12. So in fact the 12th floor is the 3rd one down. There is no 13th floor. So and yeah, we're on this side, we're on starboard, and we're somewhere near the back, and our room number was 705, Charlie, C705. Yeah, so that's hopefully a little bit of information. Now we want to talk about palms. So there's a few cool things we've seen in Cartagena or Cartagena. There are some pillars back there that seem to be, the top half of the pillars are supported on cannonballs or something like that, 4, you know, 1 in each corner. I might film that on the way back. And also the palms got loads of these palms. They look a lot like the ones we've got, and when they're sprouting they look exactly the same, but the seeds look different. These ones look more like green olives, so I don't think that they're Trachycarpus fortunei, and I don't think they're phoenix either. I think they're another sort, but you do see them in garden centres. I think ones like this. They're lovely, aren't they? Proper palms. Look at that, there's so many of them. Oh, now those could be phoenix. I think these are phoenix. We had a couple of these in the garden once, but they didn't survive. And there's your palm update. Okay, this is what I mean. They look just like trachycarpus. Look at this. They're just like the ones I've got in the garden. But if you look at that, I'm not sure they're the same. They could be. I don't think they are. The tops of them look a lot like phoenix. I just don't know. Whoa! They're just falling out of
the pizza bag.
Out of the pizza bag. Caught in 4K. And there's the boat. There's the front and there's the back. Check out the sound of the wind. I think going through the masts or the cables. And you can see the flag there on the Britannia, at the back of the Britannia.